Welcome back, YouTube. So I'm actually, I think I got a better mic this time. I'm using my PC gaming headset, so hopefully you guys can hear me better. And we're just going to continue off where we left off. That was Rick and Morgan's turn. If I remember it, so the threat level was at 8. So let's see if we can fix that a little bit, because that is way too high. And I'm sitting in a better chair. But seems like every time I'm recording this game, got the dishwasher going. So we had to deal with the dishwasher again. I'll probably do through maybe it's like 10 something. Gotta go to bed and go to work. So probably play like 2 or 3 rounds, maybe more, because like I said, rounds go pretty fast. So what are we going to do? So it's Rick's turn right now. We really got to bring that threat down before it gets into medium. That's gonna be his first action. And he fails. Of course, he fails. God dang it. I guess I can start trying taking out zombies, but oh my god, I don't want the threat to go up. Another thing you can actually do is pass. I'm thinking it might pass because if I go into contact with the zombies, then that's gonna make the threat go up. Oh man, that last turn killed me. I had to draw like 3 cards in one turn. Oh man, I shouldn't have attacked with him, with Morgan. So Brick is gonna be done. Morgan, so he's gonna roll the blue dice. How many actions he gets? So he gets 1. That's awesome. Let's see. Now we gotta roll the yellow dice and see what happens. So question mark. So he only gets 1 action. So because question mark again. You always get at least 1 action. So if he had 2 or 3, then it would have just only been 1. I guess now he's going to try to bring the threat down. He does it. Could have went down 2 if Rick would have got it. So now his turn is over. We're going to event phase. Alright, so +1 on the threat. We are in low. So all quiet and low. Walkers enter play from each table edge. Jeez. So I gotta roll. So I roll a red die. Hopefully it's 0. So I just roll it once. I don't roll for each edge. So just roll it once, and that's how many zombies come out. Yes. Something finally good. So I don't have to worry about anything else. Yeah, I got advanced one on the threat. So now we are in medium. No melee, no end. Nobody's bitten. No zombies are prone. Alright, so we obviously didn't win. Rick is going to try to bring the threat down again. Sweet. Really, he's just going to pass. Dang. Rick is high threat, so he still has a while. It would be nice to start taking out some zombies. Otherwise, we'll just be here just lowering the threat. Yeah, let's he's gonna run here. I don't need to measure that because that's under. Running is 8, and that's way under 8. So he's gonna run there. So he obviously heard him because he's less than 10. He's actually closest one. So he's gonna move up. And now it's Morgan's turn. See how many actions he gets. 3. Okay. Let's see what He rolls. What is that one? I forget that one. Make noise, then take one more action. So he has to make noise. So that would attract that zombie, but touches it, runs into the barrier. Or no, that one's already touching the barrier, so now it's gonna go around like that, and then it's gonna shamble, which is barely away. So he's like right there. Alright, but oh yeah, so yeah, that means they're gonna, dang it, because she's gonna be in the kill zone. But he gets one more action. He's gonna try to bring the threat down. One. Nope. Alright, so now we enter the event phase. Walker, so we check the kill zone, which he is in her kill zone. She moves up. And then draw an event card. +1 on threat. We are now in medium. So each player rolls 2 blue dice and moves that many eligible walkers in the direction of their choice. Then blue dice walkers enter play. So it's only one player. It says each player because, like I said, this could be a PvP game. So like if I was playing against somebody else, they're going to try to move the zombies closer to me and away from them. But since it's just me, I'm just going to roll 2 dice and move that many walkers in a direction of my choice. Well, actually, when it gives you a choice, is move walkers to the closest survivor. 3. Well, this one's going to be closest, and then that one. All the other ones are pretty far away. So this one's going to shamble towards Rick, and it's going to barely miss him. Whew. Thank God we already did the moving. And this one is going to shamble and barely miss Rick. Rick is getting surrounded. Crap on a cracker. Oh, and then I gotta roll, and then that many zombies enter play. 2. We'll put one here, and one here. Oh, man. Then I go 1 on a threat, because I'm solo. See, I wonder if that gaming solo. See, it says increase the threat level by each turn. Yeah, so, alright. Dang, I feel like that just makes it way harder. Why are you getting penalized? I mean, I'm still playing 2 people. Oh well, I didn't make the rules. So now we enter melee phase, so the threat goes up again, even though there's 2 people in melee. We're gonna start with Morgan first, so he gets 2 dice, 2 white ones, and a red one. Oh, no headshot, dang it. So zombie rolls 1, they roll 1, I rolled more hits, so I win, but I'm only gonna push her back and knock her down, because I didn't get a headshot. So I didn't get the exclamation point, so I'll just push her back and knock her down. She's probably gonna get right back up, knowing my luck. Alright, so now it's Rick. He gets 1 white, 1 other, so he gets 2 whites. But if he, with an axe, if he rolls the exclamation point, he gets to roll another, which it don't really, I guess that doesn't really matter, because the headshot's a headshot, but I guess that's, I don't know. And so I'm just gonna follow the rules. He has 1 red. That red didn't do anything anyway. The red is the weakest anyway. The highest it goes, I think it's 2. And everything else is 1, but it has 2 blanks. White, see, it has more 2s than 1s, and it only has 1 blank. Green, or blue doesn't have a blank. So blues are the best. Right. 3 hits and 1 headshot. Alright, so that zombie's dead. Brick has got these two zombies now coming after him, and they're gonna roll a bunch of dice. But we are clearing the path. Trying to look at the glass half full. It's not really working though. So what else? Melee phase. Now we get into the end phase. Now we gotta roll for the zombie, see if it stands back up. Nope. So if it would have rolled a shield, then it would have stood back up. But it stays down. Alright. So So if I actually move Rick back, make noise, the nearest zombie will be this one. And that would follow him to split him up. I think I might do that. So the zombie doesn't see me yet. It's like, oh, it got distracted by something else because of a dog here, dog. But I am going to run. I'll just say down right here. So that's, I can go a lot further, but that's far enough. This one's going to shamble because it's the closest to the noise. So this is going to hit me. And then, yeah, so that was his actions because the zombie touched him. So now it's Morgan's turn. So we got to roll the blue dice. 1. Let's roll this die. Oh, I think that where he only run 8 inches in a straight line directly away from the nearest enemy. Take no further. Oh my god. Morgan is getting on my nerves. So he has to, that's the nearest zombie, so he has to run 8 inches this way. Man. Like back where you just started, bro. God. Morgan. And he doesn't take any action, so I can't bring the threat down. We're probably going to lose because of the threat. Alright, so kill zone zombies. Nope. That one's already there. Nope. Event card. Please give me a break. No, don't add to the threat. Please don't add to the threat. Yes. So, don't add anything to the threat. Alright, but medium threat, see what it does. One model with low or medium nerve, which is freaking Morgan. Chosen by the player, which is me with initiative. Create man. Create man. Oh, actually. Oh, dang, that's one zombie. That's the zombie I was getting away from. Now I gotta attract it to me. But it's caused mayhem to Morgan though, because he's the low. Maybe he's out of range. Nope. God, dang it. Alright, so this one's gonna shamble. And so I don't know, does it shamble to Morgan since he's the one making the noise? Yeah, we'll say he's gonna shamble to Morgan. Give me some hope for this. So he's just walking past me and he's like, oh, there's fresh meat over there. These minis are really good, by the way. So, like, look at this one. Like the police uniform. That is pretty boss. Alright, but we didn't add none to the threat level, so that's good. So I kind of got a break, but then kind of not. So we enter melee, so I still got to go up threat on 1. So Brick is in melee, so he gets 2 dice. Rick, won't you go crazy and bite their ear off again? What is this roll? Only way I'm gonna win now is that the freaking zombie rolls 0. God dang it. Come on, 0. Of course. Oh, but it's a tie. So since it's a tie, heroes or the good guys always beat zombies. I forget what it is for a player versus player, but right now we don't have to worry about that. So, but players always beat zombies, so thank God. So it gets pushed back, knocked down. I swear to God, if that thing gets back up. Alright, so we did the melee. Oh no, I thought I almost messed up, but we drew the event card after the zombies move. Okay, I was like, oh man, I might have messed up right there. No, but zombies moved, then the event. So that zombie was up there when it moved, so we don't have to worry about it. Okay. What was I? Oh yeah. And so we'll roll for this one. Oh, shit. We'll roll this one first. So that one, man, now I wish I would have rolled for that one first. Watch, this one's gonna stand up. So now we're rolling for that one. Dang it! I knew it. Fucking knew it. Oh man. Dang it. Alright, so it's Rick's turn. Man, I'm like seriously debating on just running away from these zombies and let them run into the truck. I'm seriously debating it, 'cause these zombies are gonna be the death of me. But Rick doesn't run. All I gotta do is get to that bag. Stupid Morgan had to be low threat. Why can't he be high like freaking Rick over here? This unstable self. But I guess Rick is just so. You see, if I don't move, Rick is in her kill zone and her kill zone. You know what? I'm leaving. Fuck it. So I'm gonna run. It's gonna move half. Then finish the half. Run right there. That zombie heard it, so the zombie's gonna go straight line into the truck. If that zombie moves again, that's when it'll go around. Alright, Morgan and his unstable self, what is he gonna do? Oh, actually, he has one more action. Bring the threat down, come on. God dang it, man. I wonder if it's that dice tower. I think that dice tower is bad luck. But Morgan, unstable self, let's roll that dice. 2 actions. What is this guy gonna do now? He's gonna scream and run again. You know, he's just screaming. God. That zombie's gonna attack, because that was the closest. Alright. Zombies in kill zone. Nope, that one's already there. Watch. Now Rick's right here. That zombie's gonna stand up during the end phase. So he's not in. He's in. Oh yeah, good draw event. Dang it. Alright. So we have to do low threat too. Yep. For each prone walker, roll a black dice. On the shield the walker gets up. If there are no prone walkers, add 1 to the threat. And then medium, in addition, each player rolls. Yeah, the blue die. The light, like the black and blue look so much alike. And move that many eligible walkers in the direction of their choice. So let's roll this, see if it stands up. Please don't stand up. Please don't stand up. Whew, yes. So it doesn't stand up. Now we gotta roll a blue die and move that many eligible walkers in a direction towards the nearest zombie. Or towards the nearest person of my choice, right? Yep. Or, so 1. So we'll just move one of these back ones. Let's move like the furthest one. Actually, let's move this one. That one's going to shamble. Shamble, shamble. Alright, so that one's done. Now we enter the melee phase, so that goes up 1. I wish the threat thing was something different than like a like a little freaking spinning thing. It's kind of annoying. But Morgan and his unstable self is gonna attack this zombie, so he gets 2 red, or 2 white, 1 red. Boom, go Morgan, bruh. If you were so unstable, you'd be MVP. Zombie rolls 1, I really don't need to, but so rolls 1, so the zombie's dead, because I rolled 2 headshots. Yeah. Alright, so end phase. So now we see if that walker stands up. Yes, don't stand up. Don't stand up till you get no. Come on. Like, I feel like we're doing good because nobody's taking damage, but we're doing so bad. It's like we're doing good but bad at the same time. And this is done. Alright, so now it's Rick's turn. I might just book it to the freaking try to get to the cache. There's so many zombies over there though. Let's try. So he's going to try to hold nerve first. Thank you. Alright, so now he's going to sneak. He's not going to attract any zombies, so it's going to sneak past this one. Right there. Man, if that one stands up, right when I'm right by it, and then it's going to stand up, watch. Alright, Morgan's unstable self. He gets 1 action, see what he does. I think now he runs. So run away from the nearest zombie, right? In a straight line. And take no further actions. Well, he's just going to run back this way. So that's the nearest one. That causes noise, which he obviously heard. So this one's going to shamble towards him. And it's barely going to miss. But he is in her kill zone, so they're going to fight. Well, really, Morgan isn't really scared of zombies. He's been taking them all out. He's just loco. Alright, so kill zone, obviously right there. And that's it. Event. Add 1 to the threat. And medium. Each player rolls 2 blue and move that many. Moving walkers again. Jeez, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, we're definitely moving the far away ones. This one will shamble in a straight line. Ooh. So she's going to run to the car. This one is going to shamble. And it's not going to run into the car, but it's going to run right there. This one's going to run into the barricade. And then roll a blue die for walkers that come into play. 2. Put 1 here. I guess here. Actually, we'll put 1 here because we put 1 there last time. Alright, melee phase. Threat goes up 1. We are actually almost in high. So now Rick is going to start getting affected with the threat. He's going to start freaking out because of Morgan is freaking out, which is causing him to freak out. Alright, Morgan rolls his 3. Well, he didn't do good this time. Dang it, Morgan. So 2, 1. He still wins, but he just pushes her back and knocks her down. Alright. Our turn. I might just go ahead and just search that truck since I'm here. Might as well. He's going to try to bring Nerve down, though. Alright, calming his nerve. Okay, he's calming down a little bit. And then I'll search next turn. Dang it, I forgot that he only gets 2 actions. Alright, Morgan's turn. 1. and then he only gets one action. So his only action is to hold nerve. Dang, I thought that was it. Dang it. Alright, so kill zone. Nope. Event. +1 on a threat. No, not this again. So this is that storm common. Tension reaches fever pitch. Add 1 to the threat level. Immediately draw 2 event cards, applying the results one at a time. This is probably gonna be game. Alright. Does that. I gotta draw 2 more cards. 1 to the threat. Walker's interplay from the edge of the. Actually, no, we're in high. Blue dice. Interplay from each. 1 to the threat. So 1 die from each edge. So 1 here. 1 here, which will put them right on the line. 1 here. 1 here. Alright, that was the first one. Add 1 to the threat. High threat as medium threat. In addition, all prone walkers immediately stand up. Alright, we'll see what medium is. Each player rolls blue die and move that many eligible walkers towards nearest survivor. 2. So we'll say this one moves into the truck, and this one moves into the truck. I'm going to lose anyway, so it doesn't try to take all the help I can get. And all prone walkers stand up. Alright, so nobody, I gotta go up 1 on the threat because of single player. 1 more we lose. Let's just go ahead and search the truck. He has a shiv. Alright, so he has 1 more action, so this truck has been searched. So even if I, this game, I'm gonna try to hold nerve. If I don't succeed on nerve, then this is game. Yeah, because the threat's gonna go up next round. Soon, let's see what the next card is. Well, they're gonna go in contact, and they're gonna go in contact, so threat automatically goes up 1. Alright, but we didn't get a threat. Well, that was the first scenario. So I don't know if I continue on to the next one, even though I lost, because it says if you lose this scenario, then all ranged weapons cost an additional 5 points for the remainder of the campaign. So I don't know if I could. Well, yeah, okay, I get it. So yes, I think I do continue to the next one, but we would have got probably some. Since that was the armory, we probably would have got weapons at the armory, but we didn't get to the weapons. So now all the range weapon costs 5 points, 5 extra points instead of like the normal price because we didn't get to the armory. So yeah, that's what I'm assuming because it doesn't really say. I mean, because why would they have this loose scenario? I mean, if you can just replay it and then say you won, right? So yeah, we're just gonna do that. We're gonna say we didn't win on that, so we're gonna go to the next one, which is City Slicker. I guess I'll read the flavor text first. Leaving his friends behind. Rick undertakes the long journey to Atlanta to find his family. Forced to travel on horseback, Rick is overwhelmed by walkers within the city limits. Now, he is trapped in a city crawling with the walking dead. Oh, so this one's just Rick. Okay. So I don't have an extra weight pulling me down, so I might win this. I might be able to pull this one off. Because I think that's what killed me, because that threat tracker went up super fast. Super fast. And as soon as we got in the low, it was like, what, 2 turns in, if that? I think it was a turn in. 1 turn in, and we got the low, and freaking Morgan wasn't really any help after that. Because he just kept fucking running around everywhere, screaming. Alright, so it was just Rick, 20 points, but it doesn't say no range weapons, but every range weapon is going to cost 5 more, because we lost the first one. If you won the previous scenario, then you may start the game with an additional 5 points for each equipment, or for 5 points of equipment for each supply counter you acquire. So we acquired 2, but we lost, so we don't get that benefit. Dang it. That's booty. And the threat tracker starts at level 4. Alright, we lost this one. But like I said, this game is a very quick game. Turns go by pretty fast, especially if you know what you're doing. Maybe I never played it with more than 2 people, but my fiance wasn't really into like this measuring to move. I like that. I kind of like this. This is actually the only game I have that is like where you got to measure and stuff, because it's kind of cool. Because I feel like it gives you more freedom. You're not like, oh, 1, 2, 3, done. It's like, oh, I can move 5 inches this way. That leaves me with 4 inches to run, or continue my run. I'm just gonna run this way, or move 4 this way, and then go this way. Use the rest, go that way. I feel like it's more freedom. But as you can see, this game is freaking hard. I didn't think it was gonna be that hard. But so far, I've really enjoyed this game. It's good solo, so, and the randomness of the zombies moving and like zombies just coming out. It's not like your typical zombie side game where it's like loot and shoot. This one, like I said, that second turn was horrible. I feel like we probably would have won if it wasn't for that. Because the threat went from 0 to 4 in 1 turn. Literally. Because the first card we drew, okay, we got 0, so it's +1 on the threat. So went up 1. Okay. We did our turns, and then we had 1 on the threat, but then draw 3 more cards, +2, +1. That already put us at like 6 or 7. And that was the second turn. So, but I mean, that's the draw of the cards. I doesn't change the fact that I like this game. This game is fun. So yeah, next time I'll be streaming with doing chapter 2. I got more solo games that I'm probably gonna do, and like I'm gonna try to do some games on Tabletopia with the family that they get on. But if you subscribe and like the videos and you want to play board games with me, I'm down to play with anybody on Tabletopia, unless you're in Ohio or something, and then we can meet up somewhere. But Tabletopia, you can be anywhere, so I like it. So yeah, that's The Walking Dead. See you guys in the next video.